fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change, and to embrace change. To transform.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Captain Ahab, one of the main characters. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a... In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. looking clean as a whistle.
Sam!
Yeah.
I was thinking, I should teach Samara a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this? Sam!
Yeah.
I was thinking, I should teach Samara a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. I see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
Back up. Feels good. Order accepted. Thank you. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. sir.
That's the way. Snag it. You're mine. Gotcha. Look that one. Snagged it. Okay. That's the way. Snagged it.
All that I want is a home inside the world.
Gotta stretch my legs.
That I can love. All of the days are nothing but a haze on the even rows of chairs. All the world is nothing but a world in your favorite evening gown. Deep inside my head is a warm and cozy bed where I sleep when I am dead. I'll still be here.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
Back up. Picora! Back up. Back up.
That did it, Sam.
Back up. Back up.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting each. We're ready.
Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Order completed. Well done.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery, and safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
There. All finished.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Back up, back up, back up.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Oi, back up!
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Gotcha.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Man. This one's for you.
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
This is living.
Ah.
Yeah. Soak it in.
Huh? It's pulling us in! Where in the world are we?
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive here by way of a hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal? Whenever you have a moment, that is.
Back up.
So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it. I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the Earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC. Just so you know, I've added hot spring digger functions to the level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these springs are invaluable from my beach water research. As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource. So, if I may ask, Sam, would you be willing to use my digger to find and excavate hot springs throughout the continent? Please report back to me if you do dig any. I'll make sure to reward you for your efforts. Once you've readied your level 2 PCC and selected the digger, listen for pulses alerting you to underground water sources nearby. Pulses become more frequent as you move closer to a source, so wait until the interval between them is as short as possible before finally picking a spot to dig. Once you commence construction, the process is automated. All you need to do is... The digger will also remove any dangerous contaminants from the water. Sources can be found everywhere. I'm also thinking of adding... perhaps that... The waters of the beach in our world circulate within the hot springs of the Australian continent, but there's a space-time phenomenon. In other words, I had been... from what I saw earlier, but said cargo will be left behind. Make sure... Were you at all interested in... It's to the northwest of here. My analysis suggests that I'll post a formal aid request shortly, so consider heading, if you do end up digging, in your own time.
Order accepted. Thank you.
That's the stuff. Feels like I just repatriated.
Becco. Becco.
If we make a hot spring jump from Hartman Spring, we should be able to return to our
Much obliged. Let there be water.
So there was an underground spring out here as well, huh?
That'll do it.
Back up.
Hot springs. Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Ah.
Now this is living.
This is the life.
Yeah, soak it in. Nice and warm.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Welcome. I just need one. I understand you have excavated a new...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I had best return to my research.
Order completed. Well done. Back up.
What's this, break time? Now this is living.
Ah.
Yeah, soak it in. Enjoy it while you can, Sam.
I feel reborn.
Yeah.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Sam, have you thought about using transponders? It'd make your life easier.
Gotta stretch my legs.